All right, so I'm gonna be reacting to the video "How High Could Wilt Chamberlain Really Jump?" This is by Fuba Sports, who is an absolute G. He has made some great videos that have blown up and gone viral on the internet. So I'm excited to watch this video. Now, I've actually made a video about this, and I concluded myself in the video that Wilt probably did have a 48-inch vertical or higher, based on some of the footage and based on some of the logic, I believe. Or actually, wait, maybe I didn't make this video. You know what? I made a video about how fast he was and how strong he was, but I might have not made the video about how high his vertical jump was. Wow, I don't think I did anymore. Now, I don't know. I'd have to go back. I don't think so, though. So I'm excited to react to this anyways, but before we continue, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're on the road to 15,000 subs. I'd really appreciate it. That being said, let's get right into it.
Wilt Chamberlain's mythical status
He's a
has
big
been
dude,
long
bro.
debated
That's a
between
cool
his fans
photo.
and non-believers alike.
Nobody believes that 100-point
Today,
game because there's no footage
we're
of
going
it.
to find
I
out
believe it.
just how high Wilt
I've seen enough.
Chamberlain
I know enough about
could
this
jump.
dude. Yeah, he was like
we will
that.
first listen to what Chamberlain himself claims.
A 50-inch vertical jump.
That mustache is thick.
What's Michael Jordan's vertical jump? Do we know?
I don't think it's quite that high.
Not as high.
No.
50 inches is insane. That's
I'm
a
getting
crazy
50
claim.
inches off of the ground on
Michael's was like 46.
52 vertical.
50
He said a
to
50 to 52 is
inches
crazy, bro.
Sounds quite insane.
He looks massive there. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. I know this is from 1964 because I'm a basketball nerd. It says San Francisco on it.
For a man that is listed as 7 feet 1 inch tall, considering that the
He's big.
winner of the 1986
Tall,
Slam
dude.
Dunk Contest, Spud Webb, with a height of 5 feet 6 inches, reportedly had a 46-inch vertical jump.
That's nasty, bro.
It
I
is
wish I
hard
had that
to
type of vertical.
imagine Chamberlain.
Bro, you know how much height robbed this guy? Bro, what if he was 6'6"? You know the type of posters he would have got? Ooh, y'all don't even want to know. Y'all heard about the myth of Steph Curry with the 40-inch vertical? Spud Webb, 6'6" Spud Webb. That's a scary dude.
Leaping any higher than that, if at all. But could it really be possible? Let's look at what we know for sure. In 1957, Chamberlain won the high jump at the Drake Relays by clearing the bar at over 6 feet 6 inches with no practice.
He went to Bill Easton, the track coach, one time and said, "Coach,
The
I'd
swag
like
from
to
the 60s.
enter in the high jump." And Bill said,
50s.
"Well, Wilt," he said, you haven't even practiced."
Them
He said,
hats
"How
are
could
funny.
you
I might buy
possibly
one of those.
compete?" And he said, "Well, just give me a chance." Wilt won the Big Seven
Nah,
high
that was
jump
pretty easy.
championship with no practice
He didn't even
at
have to
all.
try. He just jumped.
You are now
Casually.
seeing the visual
Full speed.
proof.
That was impressive.
Chamberlain ascended over a
Oh,
bar.
that's a different one. Ugh, bad pause. But that's a different jump. He's wearing the hoodie, which is crazy. You know what I mean? Why is he wearing the, like, I feel like he would want to take it off. I don't know, but he's landing on grass or sand or hay, one of the both. But that was very impressive. That actually really looks really impressive because,
The visual proof.
watch.
Chamberlain ascended.
Wilt 7'1", right? He's barely crouching and he's slightly shorter than the bar. That bar is really high. That looks like that bar is like 6'10", 6'11". That's a very high bar.
Over a bar
And he clears it pretty easily. Wow.
equal to Michael Jordan's height.
That one looks a
Can
little
you
bit
even
shorter.
Imagine what it
Oh
would
yeah,
look
that is
like
sand.
to
He
see a
hit the
7'1"
bar with his
giant
leg there slightly.
jump over
But he
Michael's
won.
head for a slam dunk. Furthermore,
That's a crazy edit, Fubus. Fubus, what is Michael looking at? Nah, bro, I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Fubus, you're a funny dude.
the Miami News, from its November 8, 1962 edition, wrote Chamberlain could high jump 6 feet 11 inches.
See, I believe that because of that video
Unfortunately,
where I'm like,
there is no video evidence of this.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That first, the one where he's wearing that hoodie, that might be the 6'11" bar. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He looks a little bit higher than the other ones, and it's a different clip from a different time point because he's wearing the little track jacket. You know, that's a crazy image. Oh my goodness. Not only, bro, why is his teammate trying to block it? The freak kind of hater is that?
But if he could jump that high, why
That's-
is there no footage of him
That was a nasty
leaping
jump.
that high during an official
That
basketball game?
ooh, that was crazy.
The following
Look at that, bro. Yo, bro. I don't care what angle you take this. There's no way his head and shoulders are not above the rim. His shoulder is literally right here. Y'all see that? That's where his, like, the shoulder closer to the rim is. His other shoulder's up here, and he's like bent. Bro, Bro, this photo's crazy. These guys are like 6 feet tall because this is NBA or college. I don't know what it is, but everybody at the time was 6 feet and above in the NBA. The average height of the players in the 60s was 6'6". So, and you can see his feet above. Bro, this is all the proof you need. I'm legit gonna screenshot this, figure out who these guys are. Maybe not today because I feel like that's a lot of work and I'm tired. But bro, this is ridiculous. That he has a fit. I don't care. If Wilt says he had a 60-inch vertical, I believe him with that footage right there. Bro, are we what?
Clips are the highest we ever see Chamberlain reach.
Okay, that was
What
impressive.
You may or may not have noticed is that
See, that was impressive too, but he wasn't even as high as the other clip. Look at it.
Chamberlain
Look at it.
reach.
That's
What
impressive.
you may or may not have noticed is that
Look at this. His shoulder and head and shoulders are close to the rim, but not above it. The other clip, they're clearly above it, bro. What the freak? And it's a similar angle.
he is leaping off of one step.
Yeah, freak athlete.
Here lies our problem.
That's not a high jump at all.
Wilt Chamberlain was a one-step vertical leaper.
What's that
during
vertical
basketball
leaper
games.
during basketball?
There may be
That's true. He
several
never had a
reasons for
running
this.
start. That is
First-
true. Wait a minute. He never had a full sprint running start vertical jump on footage. Besides the high jumps, but obviously that's a different intent where he's just kind of leaping over it. But the highest jump LeBron ever made, and I'll try to put the footage in the video, is when he caught that lob, right? And his head was above the rim. That's like a 46-inch vertical. But he had a full sprint run before he jumped. I wonder how high Wilt could jump like that. Like, I'm curious because that's insane. If he took one step and he had his shoulder above the rim, yeah, this dude could have done it very easily.
If he were to jump
That was a
that
beautiful
high,
jump.
by the time he landed,
Timing.
he could miss the opportunity to go
That's
for the
crazy
rebound
right there.
off a missed shot. As you can see, he does proficiently here.
Right?
Secondly, Chamberlain, more often than not, was asked to play all 48 minutes of a basketball game.
That's true. I like how
This would
casual
be
they look. They
an
look like they're
efficient
just chilling.
way to preserve energy for the whole
I think the
game.
clips are slowed down slightly
Lastly,
because it
let's
feels
take
a little
look at
out of
the
motion,
shoes
like a little out of
Chamberlain
like
wore
rhythm.
throughout his entire basketball career. The Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star High
Imagine hooping in these, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. My feet hurt walking in them. Imagine, playing full sprint.
top looks like something out of a nightmare for basketball players.
It is. I don't know.
The
Come on.
YouTube channel
Marquis.
does a terrific job.
Marquis
in
La
reviewing
Pointe.
these shoes. Listen to what he has to say.
It is all canvas and rubber. There's no rigidity, meaning your feet will get wrecked in these. It also wastes all of your energy that you put into the shoe. Doing simple things like dribbling wasn't the best because your feet don't have any containment on the sides. Traction, this is an interesting one. Converse actually uses fabric on the bottom of their shoes to
Fabric
insulate
is
their
crazy,
shoes.
bro. They're gonna be sliding
Unfortunately,
everywhere.
That makes attraction terrible.
No wonder
Worst part
nobody
about
was
this
doing
shoe is the
crossovers. You
cushion.
would have slid
It's
all over
only
the court.
rubber, no foam at all in this thing.
Oh, you can
Feel
dunk?
your knees crack when
That
you
rim is
land in
lowered.
these. As well as the cushion. I do not know how Wilt Chamberlain dropped 100 points in these things. You can fold them.
Bro,
So, the next time
I have some Nikes, bro, that are kind of like flat-ish. And like I'll be doing pull-ups and I fall. My feet hurt so bad because like there's no cushioning. And so like all the pain centers in one spot. Imagine how much his feet would hurt when he would jump. Like that is insane, bro. Nah, man. This dude is a monster. You average 50 points with your feet like that.
you see Wilt Chamberlain highlights
My goodness, man. Modern day players rest because their toe hurts or because their nails ain't clipped. Oh my goodness. Brother,
or from any footage of that time period. Keep these pointers in mind. But this still
that's a
doesn't
nasty clip.
explain
That was a great rebound.
how high Wilt Chamberlain
Right,
could actually
right.
jump. Here is an interview by Chamberlain. with
Philadelphia
the
Warriors
Spartan
practice high
from
school gym. Chamberlain
1960.
notes unique record.
Chamberlain is asked, "What is the highest you have ever jumped?"
Oh wow, look, I just read this. It says, how tall are you? 7 foot and 1/16 of an inch. You know what's crazy? He always said that. He said he was not 7'1", that he was actually 7 feet. That's funny. And if you ever see him stand next to Shaq, bro, he is so much. He's like he looks clearly taller than Shaq, even though they were both listed as 7'1".
He replies, "I really can't say."
Bill Russell. He
but
said Bill Russell's the
straight
lockdown.
up, it's around 13 feet.
3 inches. My highest jump
My
was 6'10"
highest
and
high
a
jump
fourth.
was 6 feet 10 1.25 inches. Chamberlain
Which is maybe that,
confirming his
yeah.
near 6'11"
Which is a
high
big
jump.
difference between 6'6"
And
to
with a 7
6'10".
feet 8-inch wingspan to reach 13 feet 3 inches. This would mean that Chamberlain would have had a 45-inch vertical jump. But it is apparent that he is estimating his highest
true.
ever reach.
That's true. That's an estimate.
This is probably due to his ability to touch the top
Backboard.
of the backboard, a 13 feet.
That's a cool
height.
photo.
Here,
The
our
angle
two
makes it kind of a little bit
basketball legends
misleading, but
confirm
still a very
so.
good jump.
When people talk about players touching the top of the boards, the only man I knew that was
Tom Satch
able
Sanders.
to do that was Wilt Chamberlain.
He could touch the top of the backboard.
No way.
Jerry West said it. It's true. Jerry West had a nasty vertical, bro. This dude had like a 40-inch vertical. Most people don't know. He was Steph Curry with the 40-inch vertical. People don't know that, though. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that. But he was nice. He was like 6'4.5", too. He was a tall guard. You know, but people don't know that. But
Oh, yeah.
lockdown defender,
Finally,
too.
let's take a look.
Okay, that flick goes hard, bro. That's insane. That's a nasty jump. I just don't know how high that is because what's the angle? It looks like he's standing on grass over there. Yo, this is a funny photo because if you think about it, it looks like he's standing on grass and that he's like 10 feet tall or like 100, like 50 feet tall or whatever. But he's clearly near the rim and he's just jumping. But that's a very high jump. Now, how high is this bar? If this bar is 6'6", you know, this might not even, that's not, it's like 3.5 feet or something like that. Would be like my guess because it's almost halfway. I don't know.
At the award-winning photo from the Brussels Fair in Belgium. It
Belgium?
shows Chamberlain leaping vertically.
Is that where the photo was
next to a
taken or
bar
where he
close
won the
to
award?
7 feet, due to the fantastic work from the website.
I mean, if this is accurate, then this is true. This is as close as, yeah. Like, this is hard to argue against right here.
How to get taller by measuring the pixels in the photo and converting that
Well, funny enough, that would actually be slightly less than the world record. But
to inches by taking Chamberlain's height. They came to a measurement of a 4.05-inch approximation. This would equal to an astounding 48.05.
that's insane.
inch
That is
vertical leap.
insane.
One of the reasons why this photo won an award
That is a dope photo,
because
bro.
no one knows whether he is on the way up or on the way down.
Either way, if he's on the way up, then he jumped higher than that. But if he's on the way down, then he jumped higher than that. It's very hard for that photo to be at its absolute peak. I mean, there's a window for it. Like, maybe it is the peak, but... And the fact that he looks resting, it looks like he's just, like, looking down, like... It looks like he's on his way down. You know what I mean? I'm just like, well, I guess, I don't know. That's very impressive, though.
Unless this photo was taken at the apex of his jump, it is quite plausible that Wilt Chamberlain, basketball's greatest ever athlete,
That's
may
nasty, bro. That
have
dude was a
actually
freak
had
athlete.
a vertical jump that is over 50 inches. If he could have worn modern-day basketball shoes, coupled with modern-day training methods and modern-day dieting, who knows how high he could have.
That's a crazy photo. But that's how the other video clip looked. It looked like his head and shoulders were above the rim.
Jumped.
Wait. Hold up. I just realized something. If this is 13 feet 3 inches and he could touch the top of the back. Oh, snap. This might be pretty yeah, maybe that other photo is very accurate. Because in theory, if he can touch the, yeah.
He could have jumped.
Absolutely S tier video. Shout out to Fuba Sports because that was very impressive. I do agree with I did come to the same conclusions myself that he probably had a 45 to a 50-inch vertical. But with that photo, I had never done that. I'll do the pixels myself, but it's very hard to deny this, by the way. Because he is 7'1". That's a fact, right? So you can take the 7'1" and put it next to him and then be able to measure from the bottom of his feet to the bottom of the floor. Now, where did he start his jump? I have no idea. But this is impossible to deny right here. I'll go out of my way to do this on my own, but Wilt's 1,000%. His vertical's 1,000% over 4 feet. Like, there's no way it isn't. I mean, it's that simple. You know what I mean? And I mean, yeah, that simple. I hate to say it, but I mean, there's a couple ways you could verify this, and I might do it myself. Like, you would cut out Wilt's body, bring him down to the floor, and then measure with his body. Use his body to measure. So that would be the way to do it properly. That way you can bring him down to the floor, and then you would have to establish the ground basis. So where exactly does the ground start? Because does the ground start here for him, or does it start here or here or slight? You know what I mean? That could make a big difference, but I don't know. I might have to do it myself, but it's very impressive. This photo alone should convince people he's a freak athlete. So I mean, that's the video right there. I have to. It's almost 20 minutes long. Oh well, that's the way it works. So, anyways, God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Take care. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and take care. Okay, goodbye.